Well, heyo everyone, and welcome.
Hello.
I'm your friend Art of Mana,
And I am Kuro, and this is Hubert Cumberdale. He's hanging with us today.
and let's dive into our 372nd stream, which is, of course, on the day that I have been celebrating my 3-year anniversary of streaming. Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad at all.
We made it 3 years, so thank you. I know, Mandarin, that you were here when the stream was going on, and honestly, I think that was a really fun and pretty cool way to celebrate 3 years. I think it was pretty fun, anyways. Hope you enjoyed it. Ardelia, hello.
Hi, Artie.
And I'm gonna just take this out. I think we're pretty good on the balance. I will check on the iPad once we actually do get into the game. But Kuro, how is Hubert?
Hubert's good. Doesn't have very good balance, though.
It's a shame.
Unfortunately,
That's a real
yeah.
shame. I heard that there's a joke that starts with, "My Pikachu doesn't have very good balance." Do you know why?
Why?
And that's all I know of the joke. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
was-
That was like,
it was
that
so
was too
dumb.
funny for words, really. That was too
man,
funny
it
for words.
I will say this. This was actually pretty good. Fun little story. So, this evening, as just before the stream, I was playing with Baby Mana, and there is this little box set of blocks that have different pictures and images, and you're meant to tell a story using these blocks. You roll these kind of dice blocks, and you look at what picture is on there, and then you go ahead and you come up with a story. So we were coming up with this whole story, and it had to do with lighthouses and these two cats that were trying to retrieve a pocket watch for a wise old bunny.
Ooh.
And they went to the lighthouse. The lighthouse keeper's husband was made a lot of sandwiches, and anyways, it ended up that the pocket watch had gotten lost in one of the sandwiches. And when returning the pocket watch, they discovered a ferocious fire-breathing dragon in the town.
Okay, so we went from sandwiches to fire-breathing dragon, right?
Yes, and this
In the
was
town.
this was my favorite. This is my favorite thing. So because we're looking for apples in this bushel barrel, and then this dragon comes, and so I go. So what do we do to Baby Mana? And there was this bunny that came, and she had this little stuffed bunny that she loves. It's like a jackrabbit that her aunt had gotten her, and she just says. So I said, so the bunny and the dragon are face to face, and what happens? And she goes with the bunny, "Stop!" And then the dragon goes, "Okay," and that was the end of the conflict. I thought, and this was a wise bunny, and I thought, how just awesome that is a wise thing. If we could just say stop, and then you know what? I'm sorry, I didn't realize my actions were an
Yeah.
affront to the town. And then you realize,
Right. Just think about it. Of all the conflicts in the world, if you just tell somebody to stop doing that, it would work, probably.
I mean, possibly, but I thought it was
Probably.
wise, and I
Probably.
thought that was pretty
Very
cool.
wise. Very wise words from said wise bunny. It's pretty-
Exactly.
Yeah. I would have liked to have gotten in on the action, but
Next
I
time.
noticed the nice man of father, man of daughter time going on.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
And she didn't want to hug me either.
But you know what? That's just it's it comes in
Yeah.
stages. Sometimes
It
you're
comes in
lucky, and
stage.
sometimes you're not.
Sometimes, like I've seen her hugging you.
I know, right?
Quite often now, yeah. Maybe because I'm around streaming, and then she's like,
Well, I'm
"Okay,
done
I'm
with
used to you now."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that'll be fun. Well, at least I get to hug my Hubert Cumberdale.
That's right.
Yeah.
And in here's a hug from me
Oh,
too.
thank
There we
you.
go. See, it's all good.
That's okay.
Mandarin Bread says that was a fun stream this morning, 4-hour stream. By the way, fun fact that I realized is that actually the reason I was getting, this is just for anyone who's there, the reason I was getting lag in the stream, some of you were noticing this, is because, and this is where 3 years of streaming, I still make dumb, noobish mistakes. I was recording simultaneously along with streaming the entire time, making a big drain on my CPU usage.
Wow.
And I didn't realize it. And then I didn't realize it until much, much later. It was like 7 hours of footage that I had nearly filled up one of my hard drives that was getting close to being full anyway. So I went, oops.
Wow.
So yes, there were a few little hiccups in this morning's stream, but actually, looking back, there's always going to be little things I could nitpick. But one thing that, looking back at all these old clips that is how we ended the stream earlier, reminded me is that, you know, even though at the time I could actually say, well, I could have done this and this and this better, looking back, I'm very pleased with having done the things that I've done and very happy with how that's all transpired. So,
no regrets.
No
That's how I live my life.
no regrets.
Regrets.
No
So
regrets.
the stream this morning, just for those who weren't there, such as myself,
Yeah.
this was in celebration of your 3 year, right?
3 years
Your stream
of streaming.
anniversary.
Yep.
Streamiversary. Yeah.
Streamiversary.
Yeah.
And yet, by the way, I noticed there's a lot in chat. I will get to you in a moment, but just to catch up anyone who didn't see it, basically we streamed 2 games that involved a lot of Twitch integration. So you were actually able to impact the game while I was playing it, and it was actually pretty darn fun. And then at the end, we just went through some clips, which actually was Hi's idea, and thank you very much, Hi, for that suggestion. Now we've got a bunch of people in here. We've got Mandarin Bread, who's the first one here today. Zizal, hello, welcome back, my friend. We've got Shadow Scarab, nice to see you, and Platinum Trophy Review. And Mandarin says, Shadow Scarab, your name didn't kill my eyes this time because of my perfect lighting. See, that's good. And yes, so I hope that you are all doing well. Mandarin Bread says, making bacon pancakes. So,
Ooh.
here we go.
I want some bacon pancakes.
We'll take some bacon and you put it in a pancake.
Yeah. Well, you take the pancake, you open it up, and you stick some bacon in, right?
Wait, I suppose you could do that too.
Or you can just toss it like a salad.
Or you could do lots of things, actually.
Or we could play some.
Or we can play some
what was
Pokemon.
the name of this
Let's
game?
go Pikachu.
What's the name of this game? Is it Let's Proceed?
I don't think I meant
Smith?
to do this.
Yeah.
Here, let me go. Okay, so I think here, what I want to do is I've taken glitter.
Okay.
For a stroll. I want to go back to my adventure. So I want glitter. No wait. How do I get glitter back? Maybe I have to. Oh wait. Hold on a second. I can do this. Maybe I have to go back here.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get glitter out.
It gives you the option to take glitter back, right?
Right. And how does this sound? So I want glitter. No wait. I want. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good.
I hope that I'm speaking loud enough. Please let me know if I'm not.
And I want to come back from stroll. Let's
Yeah.
see how many levels we get. I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this. Feeling pretty confident.
Oh my gosh, glitter is just gonna be a powerhouse.
I think so. We had it. Oh, glitter had an amazing time.
Amazing time.
That's
Holy
a lot
Toledo.
of XP.
Where did you take glitter? What did you do this weekend?
Glitter and I went walking.
9 levels. Oh my gosh.
Level 32.
Nobody gets that high of a level. Let's look at the
Slam.
old. Because Slam is pretty.
Pretty good. So
It's
keep.
not bad. But let's see. What are its moves now? We've changed glitter up so much.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt is still great. Thunder Wave is great. Double Team is. We don't really need Double Team. Let's get rid of Double Team.
All right.
Replace it
Sounds
with
good.
Slam.
And forget this move.
Sure. Slam.
1,
is-
2, and ta-da!
Yeah, Slam's not the best move, but it's just another attacking move.
And it's better than that apparently. Zizal says loud and clear, perfect. You can hear the music in the background. Artie goes level 32.
I know, Artie.
Artie says I was happy getting to level 20 tonight. So I'll tell you the secrets as soon as I think it'll actually show on the next page.
Agility. We don't really need agility. Pikachu is pretty fast.
Okay.
By itself, yeah.
This is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Thunder is its strongest move.
so I should forget an old move, right? Or
forget
we
an
have
old
Thunder, right?
Yeah, no, we have Thunderbolt, which
Oh.
is generally more. Well, let's go down to Thunder really quick and
Yeah.
highlight it. 110 power, 70 accuracy.
And then go back and look at Thunderbolt.
To be honest, Thunder's it's not so great just because the accuracy is not very high.
Okay.
How about we could why don't we just oh okay, whatever. Let's just let's forget Thunderbolts. Let's
Okay.
forget Thunderbolt. Yeah. Let's just go for a
Forget
more
it.
powerful attack.
Forget Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Forget
Forget
Thunderbolts,
it.
Yeah.
Forget
See,
Thunderbolt.
it has a
done with
higher accuracy. Thunderbolt does.
Okay.
But it has lower power.
But I'd rather have power.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know you. You like power. You like to accumulate power
Of course.
in video games.
That's right.
Definitely in video games.
This is the result of the stroll. See, worked hard in Pokemon Go. Now I don't know what those numbers mean. I don't know if those are Pokemon caught. I can't imagine the 442 is Pokemon caught. I'm thinking helped in Pokemon Go. The 178 could actually be potentially true. I don't think that's true either though. But I did catch a heck of a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon Go.
So this weekend you caught 178 Pokemon?
Since last Monday, when we last streamed this,
Yeah.
for the whole week, I have been Pokemon going. I have brought this with me. You can automatically connect and to
Wow.
Pokemon Go and collect Pokemon with this.
Wow.
And I have just been getting tons of Pokemon, and that is how I did it. So apparently, that seems to have done a good thing. I did a lot of walking.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I get a bunch of stuff here too, which looks pretty good.
Ooh, you got rare candy.
So that's good.
History of strolls.
Oh, that's the total.
That's the total.
Yeah.
Wow, you did basically like 2/3 of your total in just this past week.
That's awesome.
Record for helped in Pokemon Go reached 100.
Nice.
You got rewards for your stroll. Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wow.
You can connect this to your phone, Ardelia. It is super cool. So what you want to do is you basically want to take your Pokeball Plus and do what I did basically for this, except instead of having the option to take your instead of the option to retrieve your Pokemon from your Go session, you're actually going to have the option to take your Pokemon for a stroll. So go to save. Here, I'll show you. So you first tap the top red button, go over to save, go to take your Pokemon for a stroll. Once you click that, it'll walk you through the whole thing. You'll basically select your Pokeball. You can choose which Pokemon to put in your Pokeball. That becomes a helper Pokemon. And then in Pokemon Go, there is a little icon that will appear. You have to go through a menu. I can't remember exactly. I have to Google it. But there's a menu, and then you get a little icon. And as long as your phone's Bluetooth is on, you can connect to your Pokeball Plus. And then all Pokestops and Pokemon can be spun or caught with just a tap of this button up here.
Yeah.
Right there, which is pretty cool. So that's how you can do it. It won't auto spin Pokestops though, PTR, or at least I haven't figured out how to get it to auto spin Pokestops. I still have to manually do it, but pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. So we also have a second controller here ready. Oh,
Sure,
oh my.
Sure. Claire can't wait to show you its new move. Ooh, wow. Let's see it.
Sure, and let's. Oh, it's okay.
There we go.
Yeah, who's a happy little Pikachu?
Ah.
Who's a good little Pikachu? Want some food? I can't believe that this actually can be used like a Wii remote, essentially.
Yeah. Wow. Here, do you want something? You know, Hubert Cummerdale doesn't do much, unfortunately. No matter how much I pet him, he doesn't make a noise.
Aww.
And he hasn't eaten
No, that's not true.
in years. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait. Wow! Hubert, that's
What?
like the most you've said to me in years.
Who is this?
Your Pikachu looks very promising. I'm pretty sure that Pikachu can learn a marvelous move I've developed. Ooh, this is a move tutor.
Okay.
Do you want me to teach a marvelous move to Pikachu? What do you
Probably.
say? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Zippy Zap. Ooh, yeah.
It's a
Take
good one.
Look at it.
Okay.
Glitter wants to learn Zippy Zap. Should an old move be forgotten and replaced with Zippy Zap? Let's see what Zippy Zap does. Attacks Atari with burst of electricity at high speed. This move always goes first and results in a critical hit. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Like
it has
get rid of slam.
yeah, it's better than slam, definitely. Forget that move. That's right.
Boom.
Boom.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
It's a priority 1 move. It'll go first. It'll result in a critical hit. So its actual power would be, say, 75 instead of 50. So it's a pretty good move, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. I also love the name, the alliterative Zippy Zap.
Yeah.
Zippy Zap.
The I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there are other Pikachu specific moves that you can learn in this game, just as if you were playing Let's Go Eevee. So if anyone in the chat can confirm that, then this won't be the only move that we get a chance to learn. But there are other strong moves just for Pikachu.
Also, welcome on in Carter, who is a font of knowledge, which is a joke because we're near a fountain.
Right.
And Carter says Zippy Zap has a speed tier of 2 and a 100% crit rate. It's a 2, not a 1. So there you go.
It's a 2, not a 1.
I'm gonna just double check that I can hear everything. Also, welcome on in Carter, who is a font of knowledge, which is a joke because we're near a fountain.
Right.
And Carter says Zippy Zap has a speed tier of 2 and a. Does that sound good? Can you hear the game all right? It seems like the game is kind of quiet, but I don't know. It's a 2, not a 1. I'm gonna just double check that I can hear everything. Also, welcome on in Carter. I feel like it might need just a little bit to be a little bit louder. I'm not sure, but anyway. Have you heard the legend of the Fountain of Cerulean City?
Yes!
If you throw money into the fountain with your Pokemon, you'll be very close to that Pokemon.
Woo!
That sounds
Let's
great.
waste our cash.
Dude, of course. It's shooting out water. I want to throw money at it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I'll throw in $500.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Exactly. Splash, splash, splash. You threw 500 smackers in there. Pika, 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 pee!
Literally looks
looks
really
happy.
happy that I'm throwing money
Oh
away.
my gosh. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Let's see what Mr. Mew.
What is what? Okay. Is it just the fountain? Because we already.
Maybe. I don't know.
What are you looking
Keeps
at?
going to the fountain. Maybe it's just the fountain.
I bet it's just the fountain.
Yeah, it's probably just the fountain.
But
Let's see.
I mean, Artesian seems very interested in the fountain. Artelia, Artesian, again, named for you.
Very, definitely. Can I just check something really quick?
Sure.
How do
I think you have to shake it.
Oh.
But you might have to push a button on it first. There you go. It's connecting now. And there you go.
Yay, there I
Yeah,
am.
Awesome. Oh wow! And you
Whoa,
have
what am I huge? That thing! Run!
Wow, it's funny.
Run!
Get away from me! I'll save you. Ah!
Here, attack this woman. Okay.
Okay.
So we are in Cerulean City, right?
Glitter wants you to be broke, is what Mandarin says. Carter says the starter Pikachu has other moves it can learn. The sister Eevee gets 1 move for each type Eevee can evolve into.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's pretty cool. Hey, did we go into the bike shop?
I've done nothing in this town yet.
Okay.
There's a tree growing in front of the Pokemart. It's blocking the way to the route to the south. I think that's a long way around, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, let's go in here. Let's check it out. And apparently the game audio can be heard perfectly, so that's good.
Good.
Okay, Bulbasaur is fully recovered. Aw. Wait, do I get a Bulbasaur?
This Pokemon to a trainer who's caught.
Can I have a Bulbasaur?
Yeah, you get a Bulbasaur.
The number of Pokemon you've got so far is 53. Incredible. I would love to take care of this Bulbasaur.
Yes, please give us your Bulbasaur.
I will take care and
Yeah, obviously you didn't
kind.
want it because why would you give it away? It's the Bulbasaur.
that sounds
Yeah.
that's really
But we are definitely going to be much better pet owners.
That's right.
Yeah.
I feel it's a Bulby boy. That's right, Zizel. Hey, look. What if it was a shiny? Just be
Oh,
like,
that'd be nice. Ooh, there's a little Sandshrew.
shoo.
Shoo, shoo.
All right. Can I like read that?
I'm going to raid the fridge.
Yeah, do it. Or here. Oh, can't do it. Oh, lame. Can't interact. Okay, there's a little oddish here. Odd.
Oddish.
I love how... Do you think that the Pokemon are named after the sounds they make? Is that what's going on?
I think maybe they make the sounds based upon their names.
PTR, by the way, says there are other moves that you will learn from the guy, so be sure to talk to him whenever you see him. That was the trainer way back.
Okay.
Also, Eevee is OP, Zizal says, and Carter picked the Eevee version just for the Eevee's tutor moves. So that's pretty exciting there. I honestly just
let's go in here.
Pikachu more. Oh yeah, this is the bike shop?
Yeah, this is the bike shop.
Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all these bikes. Yeah, I want to be this guy here.
So,
My bike collection's impressive, isn't it? I won't let you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look.
okay, thank you. So if this is anything like the games, I'm pretty sure once we get to Vermilion City, we can get a bike voucher.
Okay.
I could be wrong, yeah. And then we come back here, and then we get a bike, and that'll be much faster getting around.
Nice.
Yeah.
Although, if you can also fly on your Pokemon,
That would
then
be even
that's
faster.
probably
That'd be even
faster.
faster. You just instantly teleport to another city.
Okay.
Yay, look at me, I'm going.
Apparently, PTR says don't get too excited because they're pretty easy to find, the trainers and whatnot. Carter
let's
says
go
there's no
here.
bike. You must ride on Pokemon. So,
Really? So there's no such thing as bikes in this world?
I mean,
there are, but they're just decoration. Everyone just rides their Beedrills.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's interesting.
Oh my gosh, look. There's an Onyx in this room.
Oh my gosh.
There's a 20-foot Pokemon inside this 8-foot tall room. I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemon with my dear Onyxie. That was utterly unnecessary. My Onyxie is such a good boy that it goes into its Pokeball.
Oh, yeah.
In a tight space, even without being asked.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I can't even get around it. Like, you can't even see its head.
You can't see its
It's
head.
just
It's
so
just
big.
a little too...
Oh, we kind of see its jaw.
Yeah.
Just
Can
see
you
its
interact
jaw.
with it?
Jam. Is that really what the Onyx or
Onyx.
Onyx?
Yeah, something like that.
This is great.
Yeah.
Zizal says, "Hey, let's
Ooh,
not
let's
draw
go this
attention
way.
to the Onyx in the room."
Okay, yeah.
I like that. Let's not draw attention.
Can
to
we
the
talk about the Onyx?
No,
in
we
the
can't talk
room?
about the
cannot
Onyx
talk
in the
about
room.
it.
Yeah.
So you didn't want to go in there?
Oh,
did
we
you?
could.
Oh, wait,
Didn't we
no.
already go in there though?
I don't know. Did we?
I feel like we.
I
this
was,
is the
I'm
other
missing
house.
out on something.
Oh no, we didn't. You're right.
Yeah, let's
oh.
see what this guy has to say. Only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I see you have at least one. May I tell you something interesting? Little bits about trivia about those said badges?
I say no.
No, we don't really need.
I don't care.
Come
Carter will
visit
probably
me
say it.
anytime, please, if you wish. I need people. Oh, go out the back. Go out the back.
That was my plan. I just wanted to see if there was anything else around here. What? Okay.
You can go behind buildings, apparently.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean,
There's
ooh.
a Pokeball.
Oh, yay. Okay. And I found a rare candy, which is
Ooh.
weird why it was in a Pokeball, but I mean,
You know
I'm
what
not
those are for, right?
I believe they regain health in Secret of Mana.
That's not the type of candy. Rare candy is candy that actually levels your Pokemon up.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's actually what it does in Go too, I think. Or well, no. Well,
Probably.
yeah. Oh, Mandarin Bread says you can ride Onyx. By the way, that'd be amazing.
That would be really fun.
Does State
actually.
Farm cover Onyx damage? That's a good question, PTR. Like a good neighbor.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Otter.
What was the voice?
Yeah.
It was kind of like a. Yerg. Nadia, you gotta. You're not gonna believe this. A Pokemon.
Oh, so then he battles us. Very nice.
Just like really confused. He's just like, I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I just.
Seriously, this poor kid, he's being ganged up on by 2 other kids.
Is all the Pokemons are getting at me, and so I just feel like I got to get all of this frustration and anger out, and I don't know healthy ways to do so, and so I'm going to battle you now.
I don't know healthy ways of doing so, so I'm just going to fight you with my pet.
Peck?
Pet.
Let's do it.
And then, ooh, I can do it now too.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Oops. Oh wait. Back. I didn't mean to do that.
I think the back button is
B. Right.
the B, and then the accept is pushing that in. Try one of the L or R buttons on the top. Oh, actually, no, wait. No, you're at fight right now, so you're already
No,
back.
you're at player 1.
Oh, so maybe you're already locked in. That's probably why.
No, you already did it.
Oh, wait, did it just go back?
I did back by accident, yeah.
I see. Okay, so now I do this, and then it's your
okay.
turn.
Okay, now it's my turn. Okay.
How come you get to play as Glitter? No fair.
I don't know. Oh, because Nidorino. Is it still Nidoran? No, it's Nidorino.
Yeah.
Nidorino. Our Nidorino is in the first slot, and then Glitter's in the second slot. So I automatically get to play with Glitter.
Hey, better you playing with Glitter than me. I hate this stuff.
Let's try Thunder.
Okay.
No, let's try Zippy
Oh,
Zap.
yeah. Try Zippy Zap. Yeah.
It's
Sounds good.
exclusive move. Glitter, use Zippy Zap. Oh my gosh. That just killed Pidgey.
Okay.
There was no fainting involved. It was too late.
Oh my
Get
gosh.
it? That's what happened to Eradicate.
Oh. Well,
Wow. Your party
Yeah.
Pokemon also got some XP. Strychnine used Peck, but it failed.
Because that was at nothing.
You can still peck your rival.
That's true, right? Why did that not work? Okay, I'll just peck again. Why not?
Yeah.
It's not going to do any good.
I have a feeling that this is just going to wipe Oddish out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Thunder.
What up, John? Hello. Mana likes to eat glitter. No.
Oh my
What up,
gosh,
John?
it avoided this attack.
Oh no.
That's
But
okay.
that took about half of the
No,
the damage right there.
yeah.
There's a fun fact for rare candy, Carter says,
Ooh,
which
what's the
I'm
fun
gonna
fact?
share with you now. It is that it does level up a Pokemon, but the level up odds to EVs. I don't understand what that means. The level up does not add EVs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think those are effort values. So what it means is when a Pokemon levels up, they will get certain values to increase like
Okay.
their stats, but through battling or apparently through catching other Pokemon, you can increase your EVs, your effort values.
Okay.
And that makes your Pokemon stronger overall. But with rare candy, it doesn't add any effort values, so your stats will just continue on their trajectory. There won't be any increase.
I
So
see.
Pokemon strengthened with rare candies will be weaker than Pokemon that are strengthened through battling and
Okay.
catching Pokemon.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. That's actually a nice way to do it, so that you actually have incentive to go and actually
Right.
play the game.
So instead of using a shortcut.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And Owl says, so that still works with AVs in this game then.
Yeah. So I'm going
AVs.
to.
Is AV and EV different?
Is that a typo?
I don't know.
AV.
Zizal knows Pokemon well, so I have a
Okay,
feeling Zizal knows what's what, but I'm
AV.
not sure what that
I can't
means.
remember what AV is.
Oh, okay. Zizal says, in this game they replace EVs with awakening values. They are essentially the same. So
Okay. I
there you go. See, I knew Zizal is like my numero uno
Pokemon
Twitch
person.
Pokemon
Right.
guru. You in person and he in the Twitchverse online.
Well, I don't know so much about this game in particular.
right. Now he
Oh
actually.
my gosh!
Oh,
I
can
keep
feel the-
missing with Thunder.
How? Wait. Oh, with Thunder, because you didn't use Zippy Zap.
I didn't use it yet. I want to see Thunder. It's such a strong move.
And it's missed twice in a row on like a weak character.
Send
too.
out Eevee. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay.
Look at cute little.
Thunder is going to win.
I'm
We're
gonna do double kick.
double kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use Thunder. Okay, come on, Thunder. Oh wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Wow, that
Yeah,
just
that's
took
pretty
out
powerful.
Eevee.
Bye, Eevee.
So
Thank
long.
you for coming.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow, we just
Okay.
decimated that poor child's team.
Yep. Phew, okay. I feels a bit calmer now. You got 520 Pokebucks for winning, and you can
He
redeem
didn't-
that
He didn't say
in
that.
the. Oh, I know,
Yeah.
but I was just feeling like.
You're
saying-
still feeling it, but seriously, how did like losing calm him down?
Yeah. Look. Oh man.
Remember,
Deep breath. What if we just say
do
it out
your
loud?
breathing.
Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's how he exhales. Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. No. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. And I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemons or something. But what I found, and don't freak out when you hear this, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Okay? Deep breaths. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked.
You forgot
Yeesh.
the ellipses.
Oh, ellipses. ... Eesh,
Yeah.
just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Now, don't go in there, Nadia. Don't do it. I'm
That
telling
obviously
you.
means that we're gonna go in there.
Let's go. I'm so ready for
Oh,
it.
you're gonna fight these people.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Boom. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? No.
Yes,
Glitter
I
does.
believe so.
Glitter does.
Glitter's got what it takes. You're
I
not
don't.
gonna. Oh wow. You are challenged by bug catcher Kale. Cal or Kale?
I've never seen kale with a C like that, so but I think it's kale. I would say kale.
Callie.
Callie. Kale. Oh, you know what? Before the next one, what would be good
We could
against?
switch with the slots so that you can play Glitter.
True, but I actually was thinking I'd like to bring the Bulbasaur in. What should I
yeah.
use?
Peck.
Just
We'll
always Peck.
Yeah. Well, Peck will just get rid of it.
I will catch
Right.
up on chat then.
Sure. Zippy zap.
Yeah.
Let's just, you know.
Mandarin says Thunder isn't the most accurate though.
No.
We did learn those.
But we did replace an equally inaccurate move with Thunder, didn't we? No,
That's
no,
right.
we used
No,
Zippy Zap.
actually, yeah.
We pretty much killed our accuracy, but we gained power.
I'm good with that. And then Carter says
Woo,
AVs. AVs add, what is this? 200 points to every stat. Unlike EVs, they are not hard capped at 508. Mandarin says, I feel like some of the people in this game are weird. Do you know that if there are Bulbasaur in this, or do you know if there are Bulbasaur in this forest? Jumps into battle. That is true. All right, so let's.
Let's switch it up.
Switch it up.
Party, yeah, and let's put Bulbasaur.
So,
in there. Strychnine, Artesian.
And pro tip, by the way, Artelia, if you're watching, see that how it says Y is the open Pokemon box? All you gotta do, that's Y. Shake the Pokeball, and that's how you hit Y.
Interesting.
Where is the Bulbasaur?
So
it's probably down
we
here, I
have
guess.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so
Level 12.
Add to party.
So to replace Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the same.
Bulbasaur!
Yeah.
Okay, and,
And
then
we should rename. Wait, let's rename, which I'm not actually sure. There we go. Change name. What shall we name our Bulbasaur? I feel like, didn't we say we were gonna name a Bulbasaur something last time? Was it like Umbra?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Umbra. Oh yeah. Let's we'll name this little dude Umbra. I don't
Zizal says, that's what you do in the Pokemon world. Got a conflict? Battle. Meet a new person? Battle.
Yep.
Frightened of talking Pokemon? You know, you gotta battle.
I'd also add on to that, if someone is having extremely freaked out, scared, yelling, crying, running away, you battle them.
Yeah.
That will calm them down. Losing, definitely. Losing always calms me down.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I just R. Sorry. Bulbasaur.
Actually, I'm thinking...
Bulbasaur.
I think-
Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
Bubbers.
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 I choose you, Bubbers.
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 Share. Share. Bubbersure.
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 Bubber's here.
Bubbersure.
Bubbers was here.
Bubbersure.
Bubber's here.
I like it. That's
Bubbersure.
That's Bubbersure.
That's Bubbersure.
Bubbersure.
Bubbersure. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
I love this game. All right.
Let's put glitter in the first slot and then
Oh, yeah.
Bubbersure in the second slot.
Okay. Cool. Move to there, and move to there, and boom.
There
Done.
we go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Here
And
we
then
go.
if you do want to swap controllers at some point, just to take the lead on this, I'm happy to do so. So just let me know.
That's okay. Here, let's
Okay.
talk to this
Okay.
young lass.
Who's cereal, by the way?
Cereal.
Bulbasaur
Cereal.
has a gender split of 88.1% male and 11.9% female, and we have a girl, so that is rare. So we have had really good luck
Wow.
in this.
It's kind of like with Primarina being 85 point something percent male.
Mm.
Yeah. And then, etc. female. And I've always wondered that, like, why couldn't they have made the gender split at least, gender neutral even? But
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
what do
yeah.
you know?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Mandarin says, Carter, why do you know this? Carter knows a lot about Pokemon.
Carter does.
And apparently all of the starter Pokemon are like this. So the only exception is Pikachu and Eevee in this game. Mandarin says,
Whoa.
why do you need to know the chances of getting a certain gender? Carter says for eggs, and I don't really
So
know.
if you get a female Pokemon and you breed it with a male Pokemon or a gender neutral Pokemon such as Ditto, has no gender.
Also has
that-
no form, right? Because it takes on different forms.
It has the imposter ability usually, but here they don't have abilities. So
Oh.
it's an imposter.
It's just an
It's
imposter.
an imposter, yeah. So when breeding Pokemon, it will be whatever Pokemon the female is, and I believe that it will inherit. I could be wrong on this, Carter. You can probably tell me if I am or not, but it'll inherit the stat values. I think, like the stats, the effort values, if it's male. Like, I mean, the male Pokemon's stats. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't really been into breeding Pokemon, just playing.
I'm really curious right now if we can get our shiny Zubat out and where we should put our shiny Zubat.
Ooh, yeah.
Could it take over for Strychnine?
Let's keep Strychnine. Let's replace either Lidaloo or Larietta.
Which would be a better choice?
Probably Lidaloo.
Okay. Poor Lidaloo. But we're going to go ahead and... Oh, wait a minute.
Back.
Back. I
Yeah.
need to go to
Party.
bag. Right?
To bag, yeah.
Nope, that's not right either.
Go to party.
It is party.
Shake it.
There we go. Thank you, thank you. And then...
And then find your shiny Zubat.
Uh...
Oh my gosh. All the Clefairies.
I was on a roll with Clefairy. I really liked getting Clefairy.
Wow.
You left and all I did was just hunt Clefairy.
You just kept
in the
on
Moon
hunting
Cavern.
those Clefairies, yeah. Hunting and gathering Clefairies.
I don't... How do you tell if it's shiny on here? I feel like...
You probably might have to check.
I
So
think
how
it's
about-
probably this one.
Take a look.
Check summary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
shiny,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Oh, and it has a little star by it.
that's fancy. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do this one. So we're gonna keep this, and I have to name it. I've got to name it. We're gonna add it to party. We're gonna take out Lidaloo, and let's also change name.
Zubbert.
Zubbert. How about
Zippity zip.
Schubert?
Schubert.
In a really not how you would, yeah.
Schubert.
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 If you see a bear, just shoot it away.
Yeah. There we go.
Schubert.
All right, I feel good about that. I like this. It's only
If
level
you're-
6, so hopefully it being
Right.
in the party, it'll level up, right? Like we don't use it necessarily. It'll just be in the
Right.
back wings. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to sneeze.
Oh, no worries. I have done that before as well. Bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Do you mind if I take just a quick break? And
Sure. Yeah.
yeah.
If you
And then
need
you
to
can take
find some
over.
Kleenex or something
Sure.
like that, yeah, go
And
for it.
Lost screen.
Yep.
Great.
No
great,
worries.
great.
We all good.
I will not step on anything.
I know.
Except for the floor.
I will. I will catch up on chat. I'm also gonna just listen, make sure that the audio's good.
Sure. Yeah.
If you need to find some Kleenex or something like that, yeah, go for it.
Lost screen.
Yep. Great. No worries. I feel like I'm gonna make that audio just a touch louder. And I'm gonna see if I think that might be good like that. I'm not sure. That might be too loud. Let's listen. And let's see, how does this sound? Is that better? That probably is pretty good. I'm guessing that's probably pretty good. Let me just check and see. And let's see, how does this sound? Is that better? That probably is pretty good. I think that's much better. Now, okay, let's take a look. Zizal says Lidl would be redundant with Zubat. And PTR says, you have a shiny what now? I ended up just getting a shiny Zubat last stream. Totally random. Not even a single combo. I had not even caught a Zubat. And I was catching Clefairy, and then suddenly there was a shiny Zubat, and I caught it. So that happened last episode. That was pretty great. And Zizal says it's because this is referring to the gender and the eggs and whatnot. It's because it's easier to breed Pokemon if they're female, and Game Freak wanted to make the starters a little more rare. So that makes sense. Mandarin says you get a shiny Ditto, or you can get a shiny Ditto. That would be pretty sweet. Lidl would be redundant with Zubat, which is why we did that, and you should mark your Zubat a favorite. Oh, I should do that. Let me actually do that real quick. I think that should be pretty easy. How do I do this? So, go in here and probably check summary. And I'm guessing... wait a minute.
Go back. Maybe it's go back to more details. No.
I'm not really sure, actually. How do you have that this early in the game, PTR asks, and I honestly do not know. There we go.
Let me see if I can find this.
Yeah, I want to... let me know if you know how to favorite, because I'm not totally sure how. Maybe I need to go in... I wonder if it's like... Let's go in here. Maybe I have to do it from this screen. Sort and search. No. Change markings. I do not know. Please let me know also. Again, if you think that the audio is good like this. Can you hear our voices over the game audio? I do not know. Okay, change markings, is it? Okay. Change markings.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Favorite.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Favorite.
So
okay,
we've just
there we
favorited
go.
our Schubert.
That's one way to favorite.
Cool.
Or
And
maybe the only way.
Mandarin says he gets a shiny in a 1 in 4,000 chance, while I can't get one in a 1 in 315 chance. And Zizal says that's just how luck goes. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah. It's pure luck.
Yeah.
It's just pure luck. Yeah.
And you know I need luck in my gameplay. Please do. Again, let me know if you have some input on the audio.
Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Here's number 3. I won't be easy.
Youngster Timmy.
Youngster Timmy. Timmy's a youngster. Send out Sandshrew. Go on, Glitter. Your support trainer sent out Burbashire.
Alright, so let's go ahead and fight. I am going to probably just change... Oh, let's try Thunder.
No.
No?
Because it's immune.
I already used it.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Go back.
Okay.
Go double pick. It's the only thing we can do.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the problem with having like 3 electric moves is that, it's not very good against ground types.
That makes sense now. I am going to lower the audio just a touch. I'll be right back from that.
Sure. Ooh. Oh, stopped flat.
All right, the irony is I basically just put it right back to where it was. So, yeah, Zizel says it was perfect before, and yeah, I kind of goofed. I'm sorry. I should have listened to all y'all's. It's hard when I'm not monitoring it.
Well, did you really goof?
Just put it right back to where it was. Okay, so let me know, please, in the next couple minutes, if you can hear all the voice. If you need me to lower the game audio, I totally can.
I'm gonna try to mimic the faces that I'm seeing.
Okay.
That was his loser face. Let's see what her loser face is.
A rude way to put it.
Well, I mean,
Hey, you loser face.
loser face. Oh, I said the face of a loser, not that particular loser.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay.
Go! It's a meow!
Meow! Let me at him. Let me at him.
Alright.
I have a feeling that no matter what Burbashire tries to do, it's never gonna hit Meowth before Pikachu.
Oh, should I do...
It's just...
I'll
I'll just go for
okay.
I'll just go for a growl.
Sure.
Why not?
Power Ranger Jenna, I
Ooh.
want Girl Scout cookies.
Never mind.
Oh.
I get to hit first.
Nice.
Lowered its attack.
And so does Mandarin, and Zizal wants Girl Scout cookies as well.
Hmm. We get the mint kind.
Yeah,
That's
the
a good
mints.
one. The mints. And the shortbread. It's okay.
I like the, I'm pretty sure they're still called Samoas. I'm not sure. I feel like they might have recently changed the name. But those are the ones with the coconut and the chocolate. I like those a lot. Those are good.
Chocolate and coconut are such a great
So
combo.
good. Oh, this is it!
Thunder! Feel the thunder! Lightning and the thunder! Boom, boom!
That could have gone better for that poor Meowth, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I probably could even just move this in a little bit. Might actually make it a little bit better.
I lost 2? Okay.
Alright.
You got 3 Pokeballs. You took 3. You take things from people. You beat up
You
their.
battle them
You beat
and
up their animals.
It's so mean.
You take their money. You take their things. And
Their
then you
dignity.
keep on going, and you go on, and then they're just so upset. Camper Kevin sent out Growlithe.
Alright, we got this. We got this. Totally got this.
Burbashire.
I'm gonna do another
Burbashire,
thunder.
use tackle. Use tackle.
Burbashire. Burbashire. Burbashire.
Glitter used thunder. The opposing Growlithe avoided it. Burbashire used
Oh.
tackle.
Jenna, I did not realize that you were actually honestly asking because apparently Jenna has a link to buy them online to support their cousin, which I did not realize you could do
To
for Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's kind of cool. Or use Zippy Zap.
And
Yeah,
then
use Zippy Zap.
Burbashire
I wonder if I can-
is going to use Vine Whip.
Burbashire.
Burbusher.
I don't know if I can do this actually. I'm gonna say I can't do that actually right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this, and then maybe you're gonna hear a little sound, but that might be good, like so.
You don't see what he's doing. He's actually fiddling with the air.
I'm just like, oh.
You know, like he's just changing the room tone around so that you can hear us. Yeah.
I believe there's a little bit of air right here that needs to be whoosh, that way.
You know what I've noticed about this? If you sit back, not too far back to where you hit your head, but like your head is very small and your hands are enormous. Look at these giant hands. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
If your hand is bigger than your face, you're a Pokemon trainer.
Hey, how's it going, man? High five.
Hey. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. This is why it's fun to play Pokemon with you.
My hand was so big, I missed yours. Okay.
Oh
Is it
my
fun?
gosh.
Is it? I mean, I try so hard, so hard to make it fun. You don't know how hard I try.
I do.
Exclamation mark. Congratulations, you beat our 5 trainers.
Oh.
You just earned a fabulous prize.
You got a nugget
from a mysterious trainer. Oh no, that was not me. You got a nugget from a mysterious trainer. You put the nugget in your bag. By the way, kid, how would you like to join Team Rocket? Oh, I feel like this is when Rusty joins Team Rocket.
Well, that's just...
That's right. We should have just named this. We should have named Nadia Rusty, and we should have just joined Team Rocket.
Why would you start with that?
Okay.
Why would you start with, we're a group dedicated to doing evil.
Using Pokemon.
You're like, do you want to join our club? Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us.
They don't even give you a chance.
I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'm going to make you
It's a battle.
You cannot refuse. Oh, I just love that background, don't you?
I mean, actually, I don't have any nostalgia because I've never seen the Pokemon show.
I just
but
love the background just in general.
Just in general, I do.
You are challenged by a Team Rocket grunt.
Who
Makes this face. Go on, Glitter, you can do it.
I want to just...
You can do it, Bulbasaur.
You know, if this is so clearly, like, if even in the name they're like, we do evil, I want just this thunder to smite them. That's what I want to have happen here.
He's definitely on the light side of the force.
Oh, and Jenna, you do not have to worry. Kuro is my friend's name. Not a problem there.
Why was it?
Jenna just was wondering what your name was.
Insult? Oh
no.
Never mind. Yeah.
Jenna was just like...
In some circles of friends, I'm an insult. It's the fact that's it, I knew it. The opposing Zubat fainted.
What?
That poor Zubat. You know, so in the words of, I think it was probably Coughing. The Pokemon Coughing. If you remember this from the anime series, the first series.
Professor Coughing.
No such thing as bad Pokemon, only bad trainers.
Ooh. And look, isn't that a Coughing as well?
That is a Coughing. You should go light on it. Do zippy zap.
I'm zippy zapping it.
And I'm gonna growl it.
Jenna says, Kuro, I have an important question for you.
Okay, what is the important question?
And One Up John says, I would join Team Rocket if they gave me a cool Pokemon. And
I say yes, join evil for the Pokemons.
I don't know that I would.
Let's join the evil for the Pokemons.
Look, they have great Pokemon.
Look, they got Coughings and Zubats.
But see, here's the thing. Mandarin Bread says I'd join them if they gave me a shirt. So.
Oh, okay. So your loyalty was very easily bought.
Carter says, I love that in the Ultra games, the leader of Team Rocket now can travel across time and space and into other dimensions. Wow.
Wow, thanks for the spoilers.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's okay. That's fine. That's actually pretty cool.
All right,
come to think of it. Oh, sorry, that was.
Oh no, you go. Go for it.
Thank you. Thank you for yielding. Do you yield, sir?
I yield, sir. I yield.
Come on, think of the opportunity. You shouldn't let a chance like this pass you by. Well, that was it. And I came out of the sky.
I love how you do that.
Oh,
I'm gonna get that Pokeball if I can. I'm not sure if I can.
Get that Pokeball.
I don't think I can actually. Wait, why? Is it like? Do I need to go?
I've disappeared.
You have disappeared.
I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank.
Oh shoot! I disappeared.
I think you can.
It's just
I think
you.
you can shake now, even in the Oh, Hiker Franklin. Hiker
shaking.
Franklin. Hiker Franklin sent out an Onyx.
I'm shaking it off like Taylor Swift over here.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That's imposing. Can you shake one now? Huzzah.
A support trainer came running out of nowhere. Go, Burbusher.
Zizal says it's true. Team Rocket's coughing has some deep wisdom.
It does. It does. I miss coughing and Ekans.
Oh, and Mandarin Bread is going to have to go soon. I understand. Carter
Oh.
says they did that as a way to now just drop them into any game they want. And Jenna says, oops. Not sure
Oops.
what the oops was, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Let's do a fight. And I want to Thunder Wave?
It won't do anything, but you can try.
Thunder?
It won't do anything, but you can try.
Zippy Zap?
It won't do anything, but you can try.
Thunder?
It won't do anything, but you can certainly try.
Thunder Wave?
The only thing that you can use is double kick.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah. And then I, of course, have the good moves. Vine Whip.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Jenna says, so I'm reading Pokemon Adventures Volume 1 now with spoilers. I'm only on Chapter 7.
Okay.
Why are they named Red and Blue, and why did they change Red's name in the anime and not Misty's? And how the heck did Pikachu beat a dang Onix? These are the
How did
you have to
Pikachu beat a
answer.
dang Onix in the anime too? Because it would be impossible. But it's the script. As for Red and Blue, I have no idea why they changed the names. Maybe they wanted to, just for the sake of the anime, they wanted to, you know, they go Red.
All right, we gotta do this together.
Come on, Blue.
So we'll do.
Can we do it together?
Yeah. So you push in on your thumbstick and don't move anything, and then we'll punch forward. Oh shoot! Once it starts coming back to our side, we'll punch forward. I'll say now, and then we'll go on now. I'll say okay now, and then on now we'll go. Does that make sense? But we gotta wait until it comes back to the center. We don't really have to wait for it to come back to the center, but I feel like it's kind of hard to aim when it's off to the side.
So just push down, right? I'm pushing.
You're all no, you don't have to hold it anymore. You just
Okay.
have to, yeah, you can let go, and then we'll just punch. Oh, it's not off to the side. Okay, so we have to kind of aim off that side.
Okay.
So kind of punch that direction.
The direction that it's.
Oh, now it's in the center. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now. Oh well, that was
Whoa.
pretty darn spectacular, but it was not an excellent. We were a little too late,
Oh,
but not
okay.
bad.
Yeah.
That was a duo kind of thing.
Oh wow.
Almost got it.
We
Okay.
wasted 2 Pokeballs.
Yeah. All right. So push in, and I will have to go that way. And now. That was
Oh.
decent. Not bad. Not bad.
I wouldn't know. You're the expert at this game now.
Yeah. Well, am I?
Yeah. For
That's-
the extra hour you played it,
Probably.
you have seniority over me now. In this game. Just gotta
Well, we
say.
caught a Venonat. Venonat?
A Venonat.
Venonat. The anime isn't based off of the adventure manga, so there's the answer for that, Zizal says.
Yeah.
And Platinum Trophy Review says Pikachu beat an Onix in the anime because marketing.
Yeah. Exactly. Why would you not try to like use another Pokemon when you have Pikachu? You know.
Yeah. All right. I mean, yeah, because like Pikachu is the star of the
Because
franchise.
Pikachu kicked it. That's how it won.
I'm gonna go for this Oddish just
Oddish.
because.
It's a tiny one.
Ready? It's a tiny.
It's tiny.
All right, so we can do this. We'll just do this together
Okay.
and go. Great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Better than excellent.
Well, no, actually, if
Hey.
we're gonna be accurate, no, it's not better than excellent.
Do you want to hear something really funny?
No.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I do want to hear something funny.
Okay. I recently started classes. For those of you who don't know, I'm a teacher, and I introduced myself as Sir, blah 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 blah, Kuro Todori. That's not really my name, but
I want you to now, though.
Esquire.
Esquire.
Yeah, exactly. So I introduced myself as Sir, and when I was grading student papers, we use the MLA formatting for the papers, Modern Language Association. So the top of the paper, you put your name, put your teacher's name, the course, and then the date. And guess what they called me?
Old?
No, Sir.
Oh, sir.
Sir, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
And I said, thank you for knighting me. But,
Yeah, but it's not accurate.
Yeah, but it was a joke.
That's hilarious. I love it.
The fact that there were like 3 of them, I think, that did that. The fact that 3 of them didn't pick up on it being a joke was interesting.
That's a little troubling, but
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
Mandarin Bread has to go, so I just wanted to say good night, Mandarin Bread. Good night to you. I hope you have a wonderful one. Thank you so much for hanging out today during all the 3-year streaming anniversary celebrations this morning.
It was nice to see you again, or not physically see you. But
Mandarin also says, "Man,
interact
try
with
not to
you.
do something stupid."
I'll be here.
Thank you.
I'll be
That's
here.
helpful. That's helpful. Okay. And Power Rangers Genesis, it says the manga was released in 1995 in Nintendo Power. Zizal says that doesn't mean that they based the anime off of it. They wanted to go a different direction with the anime. So we're still figuring this out. What should I get rid of something here?
Growl. Yeah. Just forget it. You don't need it.
Time.
Ta-da!
Growl and I, we're through. I don't want to
There we
look
go.
at it. I don't want to look
Wants
at
to
Growl.
learn sleep powder. Ooh,
Oh.
even better than poison powder. Sleep powder. So
So take out
let's
poison.
get rid of Leech Seed. Leech Seed's better in the meta game, but for the playthrough, it's not necessary. Forget this move.
Well, but do we want something for the meta?
We can just, for when we get to the meta game, we can always have it relearn moves.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty good. Wow.
Arietta grew to level 20. Strychnine grew to level 20.
Artesian to 18
18.
and Schubert to 9. But Schubert learned Bite.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Since Strychnine is at such high level, we gotta evolve it.
Oh, how do we do that?
Sure. Let's go into the bag. So go to bag. And you got some moonstones, right?
I did. Let's see.
Is there any way to go down?
No. I wonder. I think maybe it was like in Power Up Pocket.
Moonstone,
Yeah, there it is.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So we'll use a moonstone on Strychnine.
Okay. Use this item.
It will tell you which Pokemon is compatible.
Okay.
This is cool.
Strychnine is evolving.
To Nidoking.
Nice. Very nice. Strychnine evolved into Nidoking.
There you go, fiddling with the air.
I know. At least this time it's off to the side. No one
It's
can
off to
see.
the side. It's the side air. What's? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's our Nidoking. Wants
Oh,
to learn
man.
the move Thrash. Yes. Forget an old move. Okay, let's see what its moves are. Horn attack, double kick, peck, focus energy. Let's get rid. Actually, go down to Thrash. Just check out Thrash. 120 power.
That's pretty good.
100% accuracy. It's really strong.
Get rid of like.
Well,
Horn
technically
attack?
Peck, well, Peck is its weakest move, but it's a flying move. And Horn attack and Thrash are both normal type moves. Why don't we just get rid of Horn attack? You use Peck far more than Horn attack.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Forget this move.
Okay. Cool. Done. Thrash is super worth it. Carter says.
It
And-
is.
Oh, Jenna, no, Jenna, don't worry if you're a little crabby. I know it's late for you, and you are totally good.
It's okay, Jenna. I'm crabby right now.
It's
too.
true.
But I'd rather be a kingler.
The puns.
Iller and Thrash instead.
Okay.
Yay.
So that's the
fantastic.
thing. So
Why
now,
don't we-
wow.
Let's take Strychnine out of its Pokeball.
Oh, okay.
We
Let me
have it,
let me
like-
grab this first.
Okay.
I found an X
Special defense. Yeah.
Expediff.
We really don't need it. Some people use X special defense to battle with. So the X items increase different stats in battle, but they don't. It's only temporary.
Okay.
Yeah. So Strychnine. Let's take our old buddy Strychnine out of its Pokeball and see
Oh,
it like walk
and see-
around.
okay.
Yeah.
Take out a Pokeball.
Yeah.
All
Strychnine
right.
will travel alongside you.
And whoa, that's a big old Strychnine. It's just kind of like lumber. Okay, not the brightest Pokemon. It's okay.
Yeah.
There we go. And look at this
Ooh.
little Char.
Charmander, Char. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger. So I wanted to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you? Oh my gosh.
They're
We're
just giving me
we're
Pokemon.
Yeah.
We've
we
got
don't need-
all of the original.
The number of Pokemon you caught is 55. Cool. I want you to have this Charmander. Take
Yeah,
good care
please.
of my Charmander.
Please,
Wow,
please.
and we're gonna have a Charizard on our team. It's gonna be amazing. It's
Uh,
gonna be fabulous.
I love it. Now, Jenna is going to be right back. Platinum Trophy is going to watch some Attack on Titan before bed. Happy stream anniversary and have a good night. Thrash will lock you into it for 2 to 3 turns. Then you get confused, but the
Right.
120 base attack of the move is solid.
It's great.
Carter says, and X items were buffed to a 2-stage boost, so doable.
Wow. Very
Zizal
doable
says
now.
he's a tank, and I think that all sounds good.
Definitely. Needle King's a tank. Have fun watching, Attack on Titan. Very family-friendly show.
Harem is always telling me about this
Attack on
show,
Titan.
and I'm just like, I
You
can't
should watch it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you should
no,
watch it.
no.
I'm currently
no,
rewatching
no.
Yu Yu Hakusho. It's far more
No.
adult than I remembered when I saw it on Toonami. I think it was Toonami. Yeah, when I saw it on TV as a kid.
All right, let's go ahead and name our Charmander.
Yeah. Should we name it Charmander?
Charmander.
Charmander. So who
Kinda
are
like
we gonna
Burbusher.
name? Whoever hasn't left us.
Zizal likes what you said, by the way.
About what?
About the show. He likes the show that you said. It's so good.
Oh, I'm beginning to love Yu Yu Hakusho. The characters are so well written for the show. That same person also wrote Hunter x Hunter, which is one of my favorite shows ever. That one is marginally more family friendly, just by margin.
I find that there's various shades of
Family friendliness.
what none of them really are family friendly. I find.
Well,
very
even
few.
so, I mean, just to watch it for the amazing writing. and
Not
the
saying
action.
not saying that something not family friendly is
Right.
is bad. Just saying about the degrees of family friendliness. I find very
Right.
few that are family friendly, and those
Which is not all of anime.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, it'd be like saying there's not, and you could say this, there's not that many family friendly movies in the West. Like,
No, not anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
even
Then
like,
again, they were never for kids. Kids films really came out far more recently.
yeah,
Yeah, if you think about it.
random. But and Zizal says, oh, I didn't know they wrote Hunter x Hunter
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter.
or Hunter
Yeah.
x Hunter or stuff.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what these are.
Same. I'm blanking on the name.
We need a Charmander name.
How about Yu Yu?
Yu Yu?
Yeah,
Is this an anime reference?
from Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah. Well, hey, how about this?
Zizal? Oh, the Owl08.
Oh yeah, Zizzle, right?
Zizal is what
Zizzle, why don't you come up with the name?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to keep on naming them Yu-Yus and Charmanders.
Burbusher.
Burbusher.
Burbusher. Although I do like Burbusher.
Yeah. Zao. Any ideas? Oh, yeah. Name him Zizal.
Zizzle. Oh, I like Zizzle. All right.
Well, sorry, Platinum Trophy review. Zizal. We'll name the next one. We'll name the, so Platinum, we'll name, we'll eventually get a Squirtle, too. And we'll name that Squirtle after you. How does that sound?
I like this too because it's like Sizzle, which, being
Sizzle.
that a Charmander is
Yeah.
always on
Ooh,
fire.
yeah.
It's like Zizzle. I like that a lot, actually. That is a really excellent name for our Charmander.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Zizzle.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you,
Platinum.
Zizal.
Platinum. We will have to name one of our next Pokemon Platinum.
It would be nice to name the Squirtle Platinum. Because
Um,
Squirtle's gonna have a hard shell.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. I like that.
Kind of
actually.
makes sense.
That,
And
yeah.
then Burbusher it makes sense too because Burbusher is just a Burbusher.
Burbusher. It's a Burbusher. And apparently,
You're gonna fight.
we're gonna
We're
fight.
gonna fight in the tall grass.
They told us not to go in the tall grass. We didn't listen.
I wonder if there's a chance to do. You know, we could probably. So if we caught an Abra here, we could trade its evolved form of Kadabra and trade it back and get an Alakazam. If we know somebody with Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee.
We know quite a few people, as it
Quite a few,
turns
yeah,
out.
yeah. Because I would love to do a playthrough with an Alakazam.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, Alakazam is one of the strongest Pokemon in this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, incidentally, the only Pokemon game I ever played was Blue on the Virtual Console on 3DS, and I think I got about to this stage roughly. I remember I was trying to find an.
I remember
yeah.
you were like, you said I'm playing Pokemon. I say, good for you, man. And then he's like, I haven't played Pokemon for a long time. I'm like, what happened, man?
And
What
I said,
happened, man?
I think it was that I was trying to do stuff on Miiverse, and then Miiverse was going away, and I wasn't really, I don't know, I think other things came up. I think I got stuck at one point, and I just sort of gave up. I think that's honestly what happened.
I see.
But I do want to go back to it, and I'd love to actually transfer some of the Pokemon into this if I could from the Pokebank, which I think you can do with the Virtual Console versions of the game.
Cool. I told you that I did my first speed run of Pokemon Red. It took me like four and some hours, so that was pretty fast.
Yeah,
like
that's
a first time speed run. And I'm nearly finished with Pokemon Crystal.
Nice.
I've gotten 16 badges.
nice.
Yeah, so I got the 16 badges. That's an oddish. Any Abras to be found here? Abras? Ooh. Come out wherever you are.
Carter says you should use the name that Carter uses for all of his Pokemon water types. And what is that name? Zizal says, can't transfer to this game, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. I didn't know that. And what up, John? I totally miss Miiverse. Best thing ever. I loved Miiverse. I met a lot of friends. Actually, I consider that my kind of Twitch before Twitch. It was the first social media, so to speak, that I really connected with people I didn't know in person.
Oh.
Carter says, fun fact, if you put a Pokemon from any of the Virtual Console games into Pokemon Bank and then into Gen 6 or 7, you get a 100% hidden ability on everything you move up.
That's right. I heard about that. That's wonderful.
That is pretty spiffy. I didn't see anything there, so I think we're gonna...
I wonder if you can do that for the Generation 7 games, you know, for the starter Pokemon. Because I've heard that the only way to get hidden abilities is through real-world events. Otherwise, you know, I mean, does anyone know? Because when I start playing Generation 7 games, I would really love to be able to get some Pokemon with hidden abilities. What do you think?
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I found a super potion. Okay, you know what? Actually, I feel like I have seen this section. Should I just fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a feeling. I got a feeling ooh, that tonight's gonna be a poke fight. That tonight's gonna be a poke fight.
That's
Yeah.
pretty true. Yeah, I think you're right. It's a dead-on accurate statement right there.
Exactly. We are poke fighting tonight
We're gonna thunder wave because why not?
because that's not gonna do anything. They say ground type, but I can do something.
Well, when you say it's not gonna do anything, it doesn't have to.
Yeah. Ground types are immune to all electric type attacks. So Glitter's attack fell. Diglets are very fast, but luckily we have Burbusher.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was cool.
Ground types are very weak to. Well, this one's just a weakling. Ground types are weak to grass types. Grass type attacks.
Carter says Gen 7 hidden abilities are only in SOS chains.
Okay, so
What is an SOS chain? Do you know what an SOS chain
I
is?
think that's one of the newer things you can do.
Okay.
It
Not
must
really
be,
sure.
It could be chain catching. Do you mean like catching Pokemon? Like in succession, the same type of Pokemon?
I feel like every generation they come up with new terms for the same old thing. This is what I'm picking up on.
AVs for EVs.
Right. I'm like picking up. The
Birdkeeper Joey
Joey.
sent out a Pidgeotto.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Go Burbusher. Use Thunder Tackle.
I'm gonna do Thunder Wave again.
Okay, so Thunder Wave is going to paralyze it.
Nice.
Then after you paralyze it, I'm going to. I can't really do anything. I can tackle it.
Arlia, did you get a Meowth finally? Artie says, okay, I
You
can
got
quit
yourself
playing
a
now because
Meowth.
guess what I caught? Oh, I bet you got a Meowth.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Good job.
Congratulations. Hi, Poke5. Boom, right there.
Poke 6.
Poke. That's actually 3.
Pika 7.
That's awesome. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm just
As
assuming.
we all
haven't
know,
know yet. Yeah.
Pikachus have 7 digits on each paw.
There's
I made that up.
there's an artist that I follow who did the artwork of actually one of the creators of Owlboy, and I follow him on Twitter, and he posted recently this image that he drew as a young boy when he played Wario Land for the first time, and it's this picture of Wario, and he
I'm just like.
Did I miss?
That's amazing. The thunder.
Oh,
it's
it is-
coming
it's
down
pretty
and
good.
just destroying everything. But please continue.
So so he drew this Wario, and he points out that he accidentally drew one too many fingers on Wario's hands, and also made him look like this kind of collection of balloons. So he redid the artwork, and it was just pretty. It made me laugh out loud. It was sort of like, you know, when we look back at our old artwork and we sort of go, oh yeah, I could definitely do that better now. Except instead of doing it better,
Yeah.
he kind of like took what was goofy about the other one and improved it. It was just amazing. Oh, Dad took me on a great party being held, or took me to a great party being held on the SS Anne at Vermilion Port. By the way, yes, actually, I do recall getting to that point now that I think
Okay.
about it.
Yeah.
Somehow
Oh, Retro
this
Edition!
has something to do with fighting.
Retro Edition, thank you so much for that host, and welcome on
Thank
in.
you.
This is my friend Kuro, and
Hi.
we are playing some Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. We are fighting now youngster Dan, as one does. And this is what we've got going on. Retro Edition, what is up? And Artie confirms, yes, it was a Meowth. I'm so glad you got your Meowth, Artie. So glad
Good
you
job,
got
Artie.
that. I'm gonna go down, double down with the Thunder again.
Thunder.
Um,
Thunder. I'm gonna tackle.
Zizal
No,
says,
I'm gonna do sleep powder just in case thunder misses.
sounds good. Zizal says,
Oh, it did miss.
oh, yep, there we
I
go.
used sleep powder.
Zizal says, a new thing for Generation 7 wild Pokemon can call in assist Pokemon, and if you chain those Pokemon, you have a higher chance to get Pokemon with hidden ability. Also,
Oh,
shiny Pokemon. Carter says, so Gen 7 has this thing, Pokemon call for help. The Pokemon they call might have a hidden ability. SOS chaining is keeping a Pokemon alive and a low HP as it calls for help over and over. I think that's the same thing.
I see.
just different wording there.
So beating the Pokemon to an inch of its life, and then it calls for help, and you do that in succession. Keep on doing that until you get one that's shiny looking.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Retro Edition. When is the date? What is the date for Cowlitz? I haven't actually been keeping up on that. I've been a little out, but yeah. Actually, Kuro might join us as well.
Yeah, we'll definitely. I'll definitely do it if
we're able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Zizel says you've got it in terms of what he was explaining.
Okay.
So, yeah,
okay,
perfect. Which is good. I'm glad you have it because I do not. But yeah, Retro Edition is actually someone I met at the Cowlitz Gamers for Kids Retro Convention, and actually gave Baby Mana that awesome Mario doll.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
That's
All right.
zippy zap. Zippy zap.
Keep on zippy zapping. March 30th, perfect Retro Edition. I actually was thinking it was going to be coming up soon, but that's not the one. That's the weekend.
Well, you know what?
We can talk about it.
We could talk about it because I'll be in Portland until March 30th.
Right.
Yeah. So then Cowlitz is just.
It's not that far away,
across,
actually. Yeah.
Pretty much right across the water.
You're closer from there than you are from know. Yeah.
We could actually meet in Cowlitz on that day. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're able to get down.
Yeah.
Bubbersure grew to level 16.
Burbusher
Grew to level 6. Kind of sounds like an older gentleman trying to pronounce it.
Burbusher
I choose you, Burbusher.
Madison Burbusher, I would go in the Pokeball.
You get yourself back in your Pokeball, Burbusher.
When I was a young lad, the Burbushers always listened to me.
When I was a young whippersnapper, I used to catch Burbusher, Charmanders, and squirters.
Used to
Squirters
Squirters are what they're called, not
Oh my
squirters.
gosh. He's evolving.
Really?
Yes, when he gets to level 16, he evolves into Venisher.
So maybe we need to change the name now. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Look at
that.
He's got a little bud.
I had to do, you know what the thing is, I had to actually
Burbusher
manually evolve.
evolves, yeah.
I had to manually evolve my Bulbasaur in Pokemon Go. See, that's just,
You have to manually evolve it?
Yeah.
Did you say evolve or involve? Like, you have to be
evolve.
really involved with Burbusher's life before he makes the decision to evolve,
It makes sense.
I'm off to see that Pokemon fanatic guy at the Cape.
Why not?
Yeah. We're on our way too, but we are getting sidetracked by people like you.
Yeah. Fun SOS fact.
Hiker knob.
Corsola will call for help and Mariani shows up. Mariani eat Corsola and will in fact attack them.
Oh my gosh. So that's Mariani is a Marani, I think that's a newer Pokemon. Okay,
Okay.
so they eat Corsola. Oh my gosh, this is pretty.
It's
this is a pretty
intense.
dark, Pokemon.
Pokemon
Pokeverse.
is the Pokemon
Pokeverse
universe
really
is
dark.
pretty dark.
Yeah,
It's true.
It is very dark.
Um,
A lot of those, a lot of their descriptions on the Pokédex are extremely dark. Darker than I go.
Zizel says
I go
Evo
for it.
hype, by the way.
Oh, that's what you did won't do anything.
Oh, well, okay. Oh yeah, because it's a rock,
Ground
type.
Ground and rock type. but
So,
that's okay.
Retro Edition, will you have a booth at Cowlitz this year? And if so, yeah, I might actually have some stuff too. I'm trying to maybe kind of sell off some of my duplicates too, or use them for trades. So might possibly do that. I do have a couple of like decent stuff, not like super rare, but got I've got Super Metroid and stuff, for example. So might possibly be interested. Don't know. Carter says you can only get them in the SOS, so the only way to get them is to do it this way. Gotcha. I think that's you.
You know what I've noticed about the facial expressions on these characters is sometimes, the music just does not match up with
Yeah,
the facial expressions.
he's just like- All right, we got the Machop.
Yeah, you beat my Pokemon.
You sure did.
You sure did. You sure beat my Pokemon.
I'm so
you got
thrilled.
me, and real good too. Thank you. I gave you 3 of my Pokeballs.
I love the expressions though. I love the art style of this game. I really do.
I think I've said this before, but this is the type of this game is what the graphics of this game, the high quality of the graphics is what they've been aiming for so many years. Like
Right.
you could see it back in I think really Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. They started going towards the 3D format, and then by the time they got to Pokemon X, Y, and Z, or do they have Pokemon Z? Kind of wish they did.
They should. They don't.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they do actually.
I hope so. I mean, there's the animated Pokemon.
No, they don't.
Y-
They don't.
Z, yeah, X, Y, and Z. No, so Pokemon X and Y. That's when they really got to the full aesthetic. This is Goldeen, so fine whip.
Carter says Cartbing also calls for SOS help, and Sableye shows up to eat it.
Oh no, Sableye. I've always liked Sableye. I kind of wish that I had one so that I can Mega Evolve it in battle, so that it's got the giant carbuncle thing that it kind of hides behind us. I've always liked that. I thought it was pretty cool.
One Up John says that Pokemon Z was rumored but didn't happen, just like Pokemon Gray.
Okay. Oh, so Pokemon Gray was actually rumored. That was probably for Black and White. They should have come out with Gray. I mean, that would be like perfect. But they came out with Black and White too. Very original title, by the way.
All right. I love that you just randomly meet this person that you're going to battle with, and they're like,
Camper
by
Justin.
the way, I am a camper and my girlfriend's a picnicker, and you should know all this pertinent detail before I battle you with Pokemon.
Right. Because in this world, girls are picnickers and boys are campers. And there's absolutely lots of difference.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, you can't do it because you've exhausted your thunder abilities. Poor Glitter. All it can do is zippy zap.
Do it.
Whereas, ooh, Squirtle. Maybe if we defeat this guy Squirtle, we can take it. But first, we gotta beat it. We gotta beat it up first and then catch it.
That is such a cool attack, actually.
Yeah, zippy zap.
Yeah,
It is really cool.
it's super cool. By the way, I'm just gonna say, because it's taken a while to get here, but this whole setup, like this camera, the screen up there, the background, I actually think it looks really good. I'm really happy with it.
It does look really good. It does. We have the camera right in front of us, and
Right.
it works so much better than keeping it mounted between the 2 monitors that he has going on.
Yeah,
Because
which is my usual.
the 2 out of the 20 monitors that he's got going on here, because he sees everything.
I posted a picture of my setup on Twitter in case anyone wants to see it.
Oh, that's nice.
We could use the thing to chop this down. Didn't we get that TM?
Did we get it?
I think we did. Let's take a look. Probably would be in the bag.
Yeah.
TM case.
Oh gosh, nope, we didn't.
we didn't.
Bummer.
Look what you did to me.
I'm sorry. What time is it? Because actually, we probably want to start thinking about wrapping up.
It is 10 o'clock. So
10 o'clock,
we
so
have
yeah.
about
Half hour.
fire left.
Max half hour. We might even want to call it good a little bit sooner.
Yeah. So you ever use the I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's the power down mode. Is it the power down mode for the iPhone?
Oh, the power saver mode?
No, not power saver. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Under screen time, downtime. It's called downtime. Downtime for me starts at 7, actually.
Oh,
I mean, not 7:10. So it keeps me from using so many apps past 10
Oh.
o'clock because, fun fact, if you are using something with a blue screen before you go to sleep, it's much harder to get to sleep.
which when we are, of course, looking at 2 giant monitors, plus we have
giant monitors.
daylight
We have
LED
daylight
panels,
on it, yeah.
and we have Actually, what we did, I'm hoping it is a little darker. It might be slightly grainier, but it's much better for our eyes.
Especially mine.
I am still looking at a more proper solution, but we do have the two lights that usually are aimed for the green screen, and would have been actually facing us, now facing up to bounce off the ceiling, which is white, and then off of a sheet of board.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too. Yeah, that was clever.
I realized that Ms. Mann and I were testing some different options, and then I've got that. It's just a sheet of. It's yours.
Isn't he smart?
It's just a sheet of poster board, but it's the glossy poster board, and it's bouncing. The one is bouncing off of that, and then the two LED panels that I use for lighting myself. But it was just I couldn't bring it here easily, so I'm using it the way it is. But possibly in the future, I might get some batteries to slap into those, and I could bring them closer. That's one option, or a soft box, which is something I have been considering as well. So a couple of options. But with the move, I'm not sure exactly what my space is going to be like in the future.
I'm just going to go back really quick because you keep choosing Thunder Wave, and it does nothing.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll do something
Zippy
different.
Zap. Try Zippy
Okay.
Zap. Okay, it's your turn. Because I went back.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I didn't even think about that, but you're right. I totally was doing that. I should probably swap out my Pokemon after this. And Artie has just caught another Meowth.
Ooh. Here you were trying to get one and then you caught two in a row.
That's awesome, Artie.
Yeah. That's usually how luck goes, doesn't it?
Zizel says, it's past my bedtime. Have a fun stream, you too. Take care.
Bye, Zizel.
So great, as always, hanging out with you. Thank you so much for coming this morning as well. Pokemon Z was never made. Its ideas were used in the Gen 3 remakes and in Gen 7. You can tell Pokemon Z ideas were forced into Gen 7 because even the game is like, we are not sure why Zergard is in Alola, but it is. A streamer friend I made bought a $5 green sheet from Walmart to make a green screen. Carter, that does work. Those are actually pretty effective ways to use green screen, as long as you can light it evenly and it's not glossy. I do happen to have, and I'm really, really happy with it, the green screen from Elgato, and it's so easy and convenient. This morning people saw as I could just lift it up and it just works so great. And that is definitely one of the best purchases that I made for the stream.
It's one of his best purchases ever.
Well, I actually did say, in terms of best purchase, I did say on Twitter, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm doing this thing where I'm answering questions. I think I have just one more like on that tweet before I would have all 30 questions unlocked. But I'm going through, and one of the questions was your best purchase. I said my laptop because it allowed me to do dual PC streaming. It had a better CPU. It's just a much better. That is a good look.
Let's see if I can get this guy. It's like this
I think
Does that look pretty good? Yeah. Go, Magikarp! Magikarp uses Splash, but it does nothing.
I kind of want to just, kick it while it's down.
Just kick it.
Just go, just like kick.
Fight. I'm gonna poison it.
That look should be an emote, is what one of John says.
Good. Yeah.
It's not a bad one, right?
Yeah.
Carter says Zergard 10%, 100% were added into Alola. Hacking into the Gen 6 game code, you could find data that were linked to these forms.
That's one of the interesting things about hacking is that you can find a lot of information from the very, like, you're gonna find almost like a backstory for a lot of the Pokemon. Like, you can find codes for things that do not exist in the games, but were planted there, but they were just never removed. So you end up finding a lot of information about what went on behind the creation of these games.
I believe people call that data mining now, and I've seen it talked a lot about. A lot of news sites actually will report on the findings of various data miners, and sometimes it's kind of cool, and sometimes it isn't as cool when it's stuff that's coming later in a game. But when it's an old game, I find it incredibly fascinating.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we've made it through this section.
Just just like how these, I did read this article about these data miners. They were looking into sort of mana, and they discovered that it was originally going to be pocket knife of mana. Yeah.
You almost had me. I was like, wow, what is this?
Ooh, what is this?
Okay.
There's a Pokemon, a talking Pokemon. Pika Pika! Pikachu!
Oh, was there someone behind there? Oh,
Oh wow. I've always wondered, you know, in the anime, wasn't he a Kabuto? Correct me if I'm wrong, the people on the Twitchverse over here, but wasn't he a Kabuto, and you just had to press a button, and it was just a costume that he had put on for a costume party, and I always thought that he was a Clefairy for the in the games, but anyways, that's just funny that he's a Nidorino.
yeah.
Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's that with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. Just like the fly.
Oh, yeah.
So how about it? Help me out here. No.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Actually, you have to help. There's,
okay.
like, even if you choose no, you still have to help.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb inside the teleporter, so you run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from that PC over there. You're gonna do it for me, right? Don't leave me hanging. You know, one time I did leave him hanging when I was
Really?
playing the game,
You're just
and I
like,
just
I'm
left.
out. Bye.
I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do, so then I just left, and I got all the way down to Vermilion City. And that's right. Like, I was supposed to get a ticket from him, and I'm like, how do I get onto the SS Anne?
That's funny.
And so then I had to, you know, back then we didn't have the internet, so I couldn't just look it up.
Yeah, right? Man, I love these little videos too. I really do like
You
the
know, the
cutscenes.
cutscenes are just amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
That's adorable. Oh goodness. It doesn't look like it worked, by the way. Just oh.
Whoa. Out of the fog.
Yeah. And then apparently it worked.
Wow, Bill's kind of cute.
Bill is just kind of saying
there.
like
Yeehaw,
like
thanks, lady.
you know the characters that come out of like a explosion. Just
He
kind of
just like comes
like
out of
walk,
the explosion.
takes the shades off, just like, sup, yeehaw.
I
Thanks,
could have
lady.
done that by
I owe ya.
myself, but I wanted you to feel special. Hey, you got yourself a Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon and your box gets full, send some of those Pokemon to Professor Oak. I bet he'd be mighty thankful. You know what? I feel like this character was written with the accent that I'm using.
I think you're right. I think this is perfect. Perfect.
Oh, look
Oh,
at me.
I'm sorry.
I should do something to thank you too. You did save me after all. Here, maybe this'll do. You got some SS tickets? We get more than one? Ooh.
I mean, there's two of us, so that
Yeah,
kind of makes
that's true.
sense.
They invited me to some party on board, but why don't you go instead of me? There are a couple tickets in there, so have some fun with a friend or something.
I love it. See, this is perfect. We'll go
So,
for a cruise.
I wish that I could like
Thank
help
you.
people like this in real life, and they would give me
And
things.
just like, here's some cruise tickets.
Yeah.
Actually, that could happen. After helping Bill, don't forget to shake the Joy-Con.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa! I jumped. Joy-Con. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
The other can't sit still and wants to move around.
Is that to get 2 tickets, maybe?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Carter says it's too late. Ah, bummer.
Oh,
okay.
what were we supposed to do?
We were supposed to shake. What happens when
What did
you?
we miss?
Yeah. What do you do? What do you get if you do that?
You missed it.
I missed it. Yeah, just let me
You're
know.
too
when I-
late. You missed it.
This is like end of the world stuff here. Oh, too late.
I'm sorry. Help, lady. We're being chased by that Nidoking.
This area is popular for dates. I'm proudly independent coach trainer at a date spot. I'll let you know I'm pretty strong. Want me to battle you?
Sure. Why not?
And she is proudly independent, too.
Yeah, I want to know what we missed, though.
She's a strong, independent woman who's taking charge of her life in this game.
She's a lot of code.
Yeah, she looks like she's got a lot of code.
All right.
Burbusher.
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 Oh, I really need to change this out.
Zippy Zap.
Zippy, yeah, I'm running out of Zippy Zap.
And who's this much?
My Zippy Zap is running short.
By the way, how did the this morning's Streamiversary stream go?
It was awesome. It was very, very good. A few little, like I said, in hindsight, I wish I had realized that I was using up all my CPU by recording simultaneously along with streaming. But that said, you know, for the most part, I was able to get, you know, a decent enough frame rate.
Right.
Some little hiccups here and there. It could have been a little smoother, but you know, it's just as you go, you always learn a little bit better. But if you take that out of the equation, I mean, we started with a big otter mana dance, which was
oh my
fun.
gosh, Isaac Toss.
Oh, nice. And we had
Yeah.
we had some great fun with the games. I really enjoyed playing those. I think crowd control, which not crowd control. I think choice chamber might possibly come back because
Oh no, poor Needle King.
oh no, because that was just a heck of a lot of fun. Basically, Twitch chat was able to decide a lot of what I would encounter, what rooms would be like, help me across certain things, hinder me, and it was just, that was pretty cool. It was nice and slick how it worked. So I might play that again at some point.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Go back here. Yeah.
And then there were people who, Nukaho had gifted me just a ton of subs, which was really kind. That was super cool. I'm trying to think, we had a couple of new followers, and just all in all, it was really nice. Oh, sure.
Sure, let's give it a little bit of attention. Yeah. Well, you know what they say about that CPU? If you use it up, it doesn't come back.
Are you sure that's what they say about it? Sure.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what I say about it.
Why not?
When I use the word they, I mean I. You know what they say?
You know, when everyone says, and by everyone I mean me. Oh no.
By doing this, we can kill 2 Pidgeys with 1 stone. That's what they say.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I bet we could probably sneak by her somehow. Like,
A Spearow
Probably
in the
just-
hand is worth 2 in the bush.
are there a couple of Spearow in the bushes here? I don't know. Hey, we should probably go in here, huh?
Yeah. You know, I used to teach idioms.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this is the gym. No, we better go.
We probably should not go here. Not yet. Okay. We do have that. Let's not show. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. Let's go to the Pokemon Center.
That's what I was
because
trying to
we're,
say.
like-
Heal up. Yeah.
Yeah, we better heal up.
And then what time is it? Because I wonder. Steven, welcome. I wonder if
Welcome,
we would have time to
Steven.
do one last gym before we do it. Steven, welcome
Yeah.
on in.
Oh, look at this giant electrode.
That was pretty great.
Did we go? No, this is the Mart, isn't it?
But we should probably maybe pick up
Oh,
some stuff.
yeah,
Maybe
sure. What are we gonna pick up?
a few Pokeballs.
Right, because we only have 66.
Let's go for. I should probably have done.
76,
I should
yeah.
have done 77. Oh well.
Okay, whatever.
Steven, thank you so much for following. I hope that you enjoy it here. We're a family-friendly,
Yeah, Premier Ball.
family-friendly stream here. So I'm Art of Mana. You can call me Mana. This is my friend Kuro, who is joining
to
me
meet
for this
you.
Pokemon playthrough. I focus mostly on Nintendo games, and every Monday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, I stream Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Wednesdays right now I am playing through Secret of Mana, which is one of my favorite games of all time on the Super Nintendo. It is in fact my favorite game of all time. And then Fridays I play Terraria, and Saturday I play Stardew Valley. So that just gives you a little idea of what I'm doing at the moment. But I just celebrated 3 years of streaming, Steven, and just today actually. So We gotta find this thing. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
So the Poke Center was right next to the gym.
Oh,
and we
okay.
passed
I just
it. And by the way, Steven, this is Hubert Cumberdale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is it.
He's
right?
come to play with us too. So there's actually 3 players
Oh yeah.
that are playing this game.
In case you missed that.
In case you missed it. Yeah.
Steven says, I'll give you an Aerodactyl. Well, that's awfully kind of you. We're not going to do
Ooh.
any trading just at the moment, though.
When I get my game,
There you go.
yeah,
Maybe-
I'll definitely get an Aerodactyl from you.
Yeah.
Mega Aerodactyl is really awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for that offer.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, we're not doing any trades just yet. This is like a blind run. I've never played this before. I'm kind of new to Pokemon, so we're not doing any sort of the online aspects just yet. By the way, look at this map. Isn't that just how the old Game Boy map used to look?
Well, actually,
I mean, obviously in
with the old-
color and yeah.
in color and with little miniature cities.
Right, but still, that's just the little routes and everything. It's kind of cool.
So it has, right, it lists all the different, oh, you want me to teach a marvelous move?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't seem to be necessary. So maybe when we level up Pikachu later.
Right. Let's save really quickly, and then I'm wondering if maybe we want to do. Let's look at the time real quick.
It's 10:16.
Oh, I think we could probably do.
We could probably knock out a gym.
And call it good after that. Let's.
We
go ahead
spend
and
about
save.
14 minutes in the gym every day, so that's probably good enough.
Yeah, why not? Save a progress. There we go. Oh, nice. Steven's at the Elite Four in this game. Right on. Is this?
Oh yes.
Are you a Pokemon veteran, or is this new for you? How do you like your Switch? All that good stuff. I am so lost right now. I need to find the
Okay,
gym.
so go right.
Was it to the right of where I
Yeah,
just...
go
okay.
right. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
There's
I
the
see.
gym,
I
yeah.
see. I see. Gotcha. All right,
And-
this time we're going to do it.
Pikachu is going to like destroy this gym.
So after big events, Pikachu will react to things. You'll see a Joy-Con in the corner. The reaction is this very shocked face. It was shocked by Bill turning back to normal. I have a very nice screenshot of the Eevee's shocked face. I'm sorry, Carter. I didn't mean to miss that there, but that's pretty good to know. I'll have to pay more attention to that.
That, all this is really good information for me when I start to play this on my own.
Yeah.
Much later, yeah.
You still need to get your Switch.
I got a shock face. Well, one of these days when I can afford it,
Right.
because
I know. They're pretty pricey, honestly.
it's pricey and my income's gone lower this semester. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's the life of a teacher.
It is a teacher in the States.
We are walking.
That's okay. I did not expect.
Whoa.
I did not expect that.
Appearing in a glamorous flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp. I wanted to say splash you.
Yeah, that would make more sense, right? But no. Okay. So you're challenged by Beauty Lily, by the way. Beauty Lily.
Set out Goldie.
These are really sweet. These look, I don't want to fight these Pokemon. They're too cute.
Well, it's too late. Our Pokemon are perfect for this gym.
And Carter says people always miss that for some reason. One will be after each gym battle. So we'll be paying
try
attention
it,
then.
yeah.
All right,
Sorry,
let's do this. So,
my legs are kind of like freezing up.
okay, all right, fair enough.
Save your thunder. Just go for a zippy zap.
Zippy
you'll
zap.
Finish it off.
There we go.
One move. And
All right.
Violet for me.
Let's do this. This is
Whoa.
so great. It's super effective
You just-
and a critical hit.
You just killed that goldfish.
That I didn't mean to.
Look what you did.
I'm not a horrible human
How
being.
could you?
I'm not.
I didn't call you one, but apparently.
I didn't mean to. I don't know. Blub blub.
Blub blub.
That's an odd thing to say after you just get defeated. Just don't blub blub.
Blub blub.
Blub blub. All right.
Oh no, here comes another one. I'm feeling really bad because we're not picking a fight, but they are.
This is
There's
such
nothing we can do.
Me? I'm a beautiful girl who glides in the water.
Underwater or on the water?
In the water, right? I don't remember actually. It
Is-
probably say on here.
She glides like Jesus on the water.
You're challenged by Beauty Violet. Alright, let's do this. Go on, Glitter. I know you can do it. Alright. And... Zippy Zap again.
Zippy Zap.
That's what we're gonna do.
See, Mind Whip, because that's all that I can really do.
Right?
Yeah.
I love that you can hear little things with the speaker in your Pokeball.
That is really cool.
It's really a nice little touch. Like, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to include any of those things, but they did.
But there's so many little things that it can do.
Oh, Carter says, you missed a tip I left ages ago. A crit ignores a defense or special defense boost.
Okay, interesting.
That's good to know. Alright.
And then we have another one.
It's just like, I love
There's
this.
nothing we can do.
I love the little pattern and everything, though. It's actually a really cool gym. I like how they designed it. Alright. And we have a seal, which I actually caught a couple
Do you
of
see
these.
the mural on the back of the one?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh wait, it's got Pokemon on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's really cool. I like it.
Seal.
Seal. Yeah, it's really a pretty gym. Like, I actually dig it. I would totally go swimming here too. Although I don't know how effective the swimming pool is with this giant, like, glass block barrier in the middle.
Yeah. You would
I don't know how
probably
you-
be, I don't know, you
Yeah.
might just be, swimming right into it,
Right.
hitting your head.
Your
I've-
laps aren't going to be
Definitely
very
something
fun.
I've done before, so it's not fun.
Yeah, no.
I've kind of a running joke in my family that I hit my head so many times.
Aw.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Should we get Swift?
Swift's is... Maybe we should have, like, another
People moves.
normal move.
Yeah.
Nah, just... Well...
Let's take a look at it. Oh, this is for Zubat.
Oh, yeah. We could replace... Let me see. Go up to Absorb. Let's see what his power is. 40. Okay, that's pretty good. We attack's good, bite is good. Let's get rid of Supersonic. Swift.
There we go.
So Supersonic confuses a Pokemon, but it has such a low accuracy.
And Schubert learns Swift. All right.
Too bad.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And finally,
We get to the giant scallop shell. Misty, hi. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach?
the Venus de Milo, right? This is what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host.
What if like people talked that way? Heyo everyone, and welcome. The world famous beauty Art of Mana is your host. Just so you know.
And this is Kuro, whose sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you?
Just to let you know.
You
All
are
right.
challenged by gym leader Misty.
Morty.
Sends out Psyduck? Is this Psyduck? Psyduck. This is like the powered down version of Misty. Oh.
I'm going Thunder.
Yeah, just destroy that Psyduck. It doesn't deserve.
Done.
It doesn't deserve anything less. Glitter, use Thunder. Kaboom!
That did damage.
I could feel it in the controller.
That did damage.
Yeah. And she better have a Starmie. That's all I gotta say. She better have a Starmie.
Carter says, can anyone name the other annoying Pokemon move with a 2-speed tier? It's seen in competitive play a lot. I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Thunder again.
Starmie is powered down in this one too. It's seriously one of my favorite Pokemon.
Oh really? It's really cool looking.
It is. It's one of the fastest water types, and it's also a water psychic type. So you can teach it Blizzard, Psychic, Hydro Pump, It has such a great move pool, such a versatile Pokemon. And when Rapid Spin first came out, it suddenly gained a lot more interest in the metagame, which is Rapid Spin's really useful move.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for getting rid of Stealth Rocks, etc., things that stay on the battlefield. Anyways, should I do it?
Yeah.
All right, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me. Senseless, with your Pokemon.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh,
isn't
we
that
got a
cute?
high five with the tail. That was awesome.
Wait.
But like,
And you can also have my favorite TM, Scald. Oh.
is that good?
Powered down Pokemon, powered up TM moves.
Okay.
TM29 teaches Scald, which is a water move that can also burn an opponent's.
Oh, see, that was the little emo. Oh, it's so cute. Literally looks completely overjoyed with your victory. Aw, we'll give a little. There we go.
Ah,
Cool.
cute.
Nomadial, welcome on in. Nomadial says, quick attack, extreme speed, sucker punch, astonish, water jet, icicle shard. Curtis says, actually the answer was extreme speed. The rest of those are only at 1. And then Nomadial, yes, you got a sub. Nukaho had done a bunch of gift subs in my 3-year anniversary stream earlier on, and you received one there, my friend. I'm so glad that you got it. It was towards the end of the stream. I don't know if you were still there or not.
Oh. Isn't Pikachu cute?
Oh, the little face. Nomadial says, EX speed is +6 priority, unless that's changed since Gen 6. I mean 4. It has never been 6, Carter says, or 4. It's always a 2. I don't know. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so we've beat that gym. I think it's time for us.
Wait after us.
Oh, wait.
Wait for me.
I think it's time for us to head on over probably to the Pokemon Center, right?
To heal up our
To heal
Pokemon
up
who
and then
were
save.
seriously injured in that last battle.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think they took any damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like how it's kind of funny, like you're just pushing the your character into the door.
Yeah.
It's not working. It's like going
Why?
from the side of the door,
It's not working.
just going from the other side of the door. Just trying to figure out exactly which
How
way
do
to
these
enter a building.
Doors work again. I always forget doors.
You know those revolving doors remind me
Those
so
are
much of
scary.
China.
But the thing, honestly, revolving doors frighten me. I'm sorry, but why do they remind you of China?
They were everywhere in China. They also frighten me too. You have to kind of like run in, and the revolving doors, a lot of them, they are motion activated, so they begin spinning when you approach them, which is even scarier. So you have to like jump in so that you don't get, smashed by it. I always go through the side doors.
I've always had such a hard time with revolving doors because they really do frighten me. Like honestly, I don't know. I don't know why, but
Did you save?
I did.
Good. Good.
I'm going to go ahead and take. Should I take Glitter out, or should I level up someone else?
Why
Who
don't
should I take out first roll?
Someone who could use some leveling up and some loving.
Like maybe our Mew, or
Oh.
maybe our shiny Schubert.
What about Burbus? Oh no, take out Charmander. Charmander hasn't seen any action, so take
Oh.
out Zizel.
Okay, shall we
Yeah.
do? All right.
Yeah, and then by the time I play with you next week, Zizel is gonna be like OP.
Right.
It's gonna be a Charizard.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna get a Charizard. Oh my gosh.
That
It's
is
so
right.
easy to get a Charizard this early in the game.
Oh, Gold Leafeon says hello. I don't know if I'm here
Hi.
or not. You are here, Gold
You
Leafeon.
are.
Welcome on in. I'm so glad that you are here. All right, so we're just gonna do that.
And just to give you a little time check.
Yep, and I'm wrapping things up. I want to use this controller, but now here's the thing. I do. Oh, I guess you have to.
Oh,
This is okay. I get confused on this because what I want to figure out is how do I exit the game without.
there we go.
like from here, I'm not sure the best way to exit the game. Because I don't have any option on here. Now, can you do the home button on there?
You could like unplug it.
just
That works.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, look. Oh, I got Kuso, by the way.
Oh, what's Kuso?
Oh, but hang on a second here. May I have that, please? for a
Sure,
second?
yeah, you take this.
What I want to do is I want to go here and then close software. Boom. Kuso is a game that I tweeted about because the developer, it was his birthday, and was letting the game be available for $1 on Twitch.
Wow.
Or on the eShop, and he was mentioning that on Twitter. I do actually have a section of my Discord now too, where I update people on various deals, and everyone else, you're welcome to do so as well.
Okay.
I didn't, however, make mention of the fact that you could pick up Shaq Fu, the remake, the new game, for $13 in a physical copy for the Switch on Amazon. I did not buy it myself. I thought about it. I did not buy it. I came close, and then I looked at it and I said, no, this just looks kind of little bit much at the moment. I need to save my money, so I didn't end up doing that. But
Save those pennies.
save them up. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Mana,
Who
someone
Goldie
just
Fion,
hosted
thank
you.
you so much for that host. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, everyone, we are actually going to be calling it a night, I'm afraid. I know, Goldifian, you just got here. I'm so glad. Goldifian says, wait, how do you even play with the Pokeball Plus? I didn't buy one when I got this game. I'll tell you real quick. We can kind of do that as we wrap up here.
Sure.
So, this right here is a button. In fact, it's really the main button, and then there's a button, just a soft button up here, which works for Pokemon Go, and then this also functions as an analog stick. But if you, oops, it's connected. I don't want to do that. Hold on a second. We can undo. So I don't want to use this just yet. It's connected to the game still. But
Yeah.
what you can do is you can like shake it, and actually interact with your Pokemon in the ball. You can also take it with you, connect it to Pokemon Go, and all of your stats will contribute towards your leveling up as Pokemon. But that being said, it is time to wrap up. I'm going to just check and see if there's someone we want to raid. I'm not positive.
I'll get my can of Raid out.
I mean, you could.
I could.
Let's see here. Who do we have here? Let's. Gosh, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Okay, so there's. Okay, on the last stream, I said this, and I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Last stream,
Okay.
I told people, my suggestion is go look for people who are streaming as family friendly and who have low viewer count, and go say hello, go meet someone new. We all start somewhere, and if it weren't for people supporting me when I was just beginning, then obviously I would not be where I am today. And I just happened, I went down the list of family friendly streamers. I went all the way down to the bottom and kind of started scrolling up, and I found someone who was doing artwork. They're called Fry Delivery, and they're just doing late night art, they say. And I honestly don't know them that well, but I poked my head in. I stuck around for a little bit. I did follow them. I didn't really interact that much, because I also found someone else too that I was interacting with. But they're on right now and they're doing some late night art. I think we should probably go and respect that. And as you can see, it's 10:34, so we've got to start wrapping things up here.
Right.
But let me go ahead and I'm gonna get that set up. And if you'll just bear with me, I'll do it from the computer, but I have to step away from the couch. So I'm gonna say my goodbyes and say a reminder that this week I am streaming Wednesday with Secret of Mana with Kuro and Bob, and then we will be playing. We'll be playing some. Well, that's it. The next stream will actually be Monday with more Pokemon. So
For this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no Friday and Saturday for me this week. I'll just be playing Wednesday and next Monday. So I'll definitely direct you towards some other great streamers. Check me out on Twitter with, again, that big giant thread. I've got one more like needed to get to all my full unlocked answers, but it's been really fun putting those answers to all of your questions regarding streaming on there. And yeah, with that, I'm going to say do good and be well. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.